sold his refinery to make room for Foxboxx's refinery. That's very nice. In fact, you will need both players having economy, and this allows Foxboxx to recover somewhat, maybe. I don't know if he can play a significant role in this game anymore, because he's really kind of starting the game all over again this late in the game, and that's not very good. So some tsunamis by XTimeBlast are harassing Cidu's airfield and harvester, and also some of those VXs moving in to try and harass some more, but well, that one turret is working really well against it. Okay, so now the airfield may go down. There's a couple of Vindicators and they did very little, but at least the airfield is down. So what were the tsunamis doing all this time? Why not destroy the refinery? Well, maybe there's too much to micro at the moment. So a couple of players looking at that battle, 3 of them actually, while Pfdidah is microing some expansion action. So Cidu's MCV is in really bad shape at the moment, might go down, not sure if he can actually save it. So looking quite bad for Foxboxx and Cidu at the moment. One has little economy and the other one is almost certainly going to lose his MCV. Oh, so their MCV is down, and now it's time for some economic harassment. Oil should go down too, and there's our first assault destroyer in Pfdidah space. It's in the secondary mode, and it might go crushing some of those harvesters, and it's protecting tank busters that are killing the refinery. And now they're going for a power plant, as that cryoblast kind of helped against those tank busters, but not all that effective. So now the Tengus are having really hard time killing those tank busters because they are protected by that assault destroyer, which is kind of hard combination in this patch. But then again, why isn't other allied player making assault destroyers of his own? He could, but we'll see. Here's another MCV by Cidu. He was really quick in making it again, and he is moving it to Foxboxx's original base area. Maybe they are trying to expand back to that base area. Yes, in fact, Foxboxx has made another refinery now, and his recovery process is starting to look pretty good actually. So what am I missing while I'm looking at that action? Everybody's looking at that one tsunami, trying to build that reasonable structures, and XTimeBlast has a reasonable army of tsunamis, VX and Tengus, and now they are point defense drones. So if he would attack right now, come back to harass Foxboxx's original base area, he could make sure that Foxboxx can't effectively recover and come back in this game. Some tsunamis are killing harvester in Cidu space, and we have XTimeBlast's army moving near the middle part of the map, and this is a kind of tricky to follow, but I'll try my best to do this. Action happening all over the place, but not really big battles at the moment. Cidu is massing up some Apollos, and there's a considerable Tengu force by XTimeBlast. And some tsunamis are moving in to kill Foxboxx's oil finally. It should have been destroyed ages ago to make Foxboxx's recovery impossible. Well, now it's down, and there's an assault destroyer to defend this sea expansion of against the Cidu Foxboxx team. VXS and Tengus against Apollos. Apollos go back. And Foxboxx has already made some tsunamis and they are a danger to any grounded VXS. But XTimeBlast also has a reasonable tsunami army of his own. So, an assault destroyer and 3 tsunamis against the army of Vindicators, tsunamis, VXS and Tengus. Both are pretty good combinations, except assault destroyers and tsunamis can't really fight against air, so those Apollos are also necessary therefore. At the moment it would seem like economies are getting more even finally. Foxboxx has managed to recover. He has 2 refineries, which is as much as Pfdidah has, for instance. XTimeBlast has 3 refineries, as has Cidu, so pretty even economically. But of course XTimeBlast had kind of a jump start compared to Foxboxx, because Foxboxx had to rebuild everything pretty late in game. But let's see if there's anything they can do now that Foxboxx has started to recover. So as Tech 3 for XTimeBlast, he has those Onis and well, 1 Oni and a reasonable army. And why is he not attacking? I can't see any reason why not 2. Okay, he has 2 Onis actually. So let's see if there's anything that Cidu can do against that kind of force. Well, why not move the whole army? Moving just those Onis I don't think is going to do the trick. He should have everything in there, and a little bit of a weird strategy moving them in 1 by 1 like that, but I guess some damage is being done. A refinery is getting destroyed. Foxboxx says tank busters aren't doing anything for some reason, and here is saving force of an assault destroyer, 4 tsunamis, a Eureka, and some VXS. Oh, and those Tengus are getting frozen. Some Tengu ice cream coming up, and one peacekeeper is killing all of those Tengus. Okay, so the Oni is looking really vulnerable right now against the Eureka, and somehow XTimeBlast's army managed to do almost nothing. It looked like there was going to be significant damage to Cidu's base, but nothing gained. Would seem like maybe if Pfdidah